Okay, hey, this is the Girlsome channel. Okay. I'm going to make this brief, just if anything, I don't want to say anything that will get me in trouble. And in addition to that, I cannot tolerate any of this for more than very, very small clips. She's, if you watch very closely here, she's fallen asleep the whole time with her diaper. But she doesn't wear it when she's supposed to. He doesn't have a diaper on because he can take it off for the camera. One of the things that strikes me with this video is it's close cropped. There are about, 20 people there? If anyone can tell me why that is, put it in the comment section. She is, for fuck's sake, look at her. You know, she has real sloppy, stringy hair. She's got a face diaper on. And she has matching gold lame eyeshadow with her stupid-looking suit. She has, God knows how much money the taxpayers are spending on her bullshit. And she's got a rich husband. She's Jewish, too. And so is her husband. Her husband is. And Jewish Jamaican. With Jamaicans, one of the things that I wanted to note was that is a very, very long history. People talk about the U.S. and racism. Why don't you take a look at that country and their slave trade? I mean, people act like it was the U.S. that's like this big, huge problem, yet all these other countries came in to start it, and then they bullshit on us and are on our butt regarding. Now listen to Biden. And why is it so close cropped? This I cannot figure out. I had to go to a comedy channel to find this. I can't tolerate this guy. And something Levin said, although I think Levin is nothing more than pro-Intel, the co-Intel pro, excuse me. And in addition to that, I believe that a lot of these big multi-million dollar people on the radio and on YouTube have to, and especially if they have a check mark after their name, they have to bring up the Vaseline, and they have to promote it and do it in such a way that, very nonchalantly rather. Now, she's fallen asleep. I noticed that he is sleep-inducing with his little 3. Look at this little. Listen to what he says. I have never in my life heard a president of the United States ever say this. Maybe Clinton did here and there, maybe Obama did, but he comes right out and says it. This ugly, over-made-up F-U-C-K.
This shouldn't be a red or blue issue.
You know what? If you go back and look at some of these videos, they're very strange. There isn't blood. And there isn't much reaction. And the characters change. 1 minute the character has hair. The next it has another hairline. The next it's bald. But, everyone's just a gentle giant, right? Oh, and there's never any blood. Couple days later, after major GSWs to the abdomen, they're in a bed somewhere with no hospital equipment, and they're running around, moving their body like as if nothing happened, and then you don't really ever see them again. And most of us know what's going on. Then there's this fake thing going all over the place. Yeah.
And no amendment to the Constitution is absolute.
What the fuck?
You can't yell fire in a crowd.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Theater. From the very beginning.
Her eyes are going mental. She's just sleeping.
Who told him you can't yell fire in a crowded theater? Of course you can yell fire in a crowded theater. What if there's a fire in the theater? Are you supposed to just go, can't say it. Biden
I don't like his hair like that.
said we're not allowed. If the Doors cover band singing,
What is with
"Come
his
on,
hair?"
baby, light my fire, does the Gestapo run in and arrest everybody in the crowd and the singer immediately and take them to jail? Biden uses that "you can't yell fire in a crowded theater" in every single stump speech, and now every single speech to Congress.
I don't understand what that means. What in his context of using it is just wrong.
The American people. It's a parroted talking point that might work as a low-level politician when you're glad-handing and slapping backs in Scranton. But it doesn't work when people are paying attention. He went on to say, you don't need 100 bullets to shoot a deer. The Second Amendment was not written for deer hunters. It is to protect the American people from each
6 months, people. In 1 year, anyone that does live in the U.S., you will not recognize your country. I don't recognize it now, but I am in a place where I can be free. The people that come here, because it is a popular destination to get away, they're just obsessed with talking about. I'm like, shut up! It's a CV free zone. Right now I'm actually going to go for a walk. It seems as though there's at least 20 stars out. I might be able to catch a shooting star here and there. It's been so heavily chemtrailed. I'm actually developing, and I'm beginning to wonder if it's from viralshedding. I have pinprick feelings in my face. I've never had this as long as I've lived. I am feeling in wonderful tip-top shape. I was out running last night. I was doing this. I'm buzzing around, bombing around. I'm stressed out. And suddenly, it feels like